It saves you a lot of time, a lot of expense, and a lot of agony. All right, Scott out in Bearspaw. Today is education time. Make sure you like and subscribe though, because it really helps our channel and I do appreciate it. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what goes on with the roof. So up top, before the roofers start, I have to have the plumber come and do all of his rough ends because we have penetrations for the main stacks, the venting. And so I have to have those in before they show up. The other thing is we have holes up there that have to be cut for venting out of the roof. Could be just pure venting for heat out of the roof, could be venting for plumbing, could be venting for actual fans in the bathrooms, it could be for dryer vents, anything like that. So before we cut those, we kind of have to figure out where they're going to go. Now today, the roofer showed up and we were supposed to, well, I'll show you over here. We wanted to know where they wanted stuff cut. And so this is an 8/12 pitch roof, which means it's fairly steep. That means for every 1 foot, it rises 8 inches, or for every 12 feet, 8 feet. So anyways, I had the framers here and we had to pound some nails up there because they already put this, it's like before we put the shingles on, we have another system for waterproofing that we put on. And it was too slippery for the guys to go up. So what we had to do is pound nails through the roof on the inside so that they could cut their own holes. Anyways, so now they started on the backside. They'll probably be done this house today. It's a big crew. It's like 6 guys. So the framers are downstairs in the basement, but just some of the stuff that you want to be aware of as far as orders of things being done. If you have the roofers here before any of the penetrations are done, then what happens is you got to get the roofers back after those things are put through, and then they got to seal it all up again. So we don't want to do that. I don't know if you guys have seen, since we got all this black dirt done too, but I will get the before and after video put up so you guys can see what this backyard looked like. It was a slope straight up, and we've cut everything. We sculpted the ground so that we've got great water flow, and we got our septic in. We're going to have to commission that, which means we've got to put some water in there, make sure everything gets pumped out all right. So that's good. I've contacted my guy that does my vinyl decking. So he's going to be here probably late this week, early next week. Today's Tuesday, and he'll put the vinyl on the back there because we like to have our vinyl up before we put our siding on. Siding will be going on in, I'm going to say 2.5 weeks. And the reason for that is I have to have my electricians out here for their penetrations before we do the siding. Plumber's basically done. He's got a few more things. But here's another thing, education. So when we're designing a house and you have a builder and he keeps going on, hey, we got to finalize what it is you want exactly. And it's important to try and get everything done without changes. Well, on occasion, people come back and they ask, you know, can we change this? Can we change that? Well, if we've sent the prints out to everybody, what happens is you end up with more than one set of drawings. And if they're not identical, a guy shows up and he does with what the print he has in his hand, he does what work he's supposed to do. If that's been changed, it might have to be fixed. So what's happened here is the homeowner asked to have something changed in their basement bathrooms. And so I said, well, you send me what you want And unfortunately, he forgot to say, don't change this. And it's a bar sink. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the concrete, we'll put the drain in, we're gonna vent it. So it's just one of those things. So it's really important. I know that it's sometimes hard, but if you keep going over it and you say, yeah, that's what I want, it saves you a lot of time, a lot of expense, and a lot of agony. They feel pretty bad about it. They shouldn't. It happens on occasion. So I've got a guy coming to do a cement cut. Plumber's coming back, put the drain in. So that's the other thing. Framers are in the basement right now doing all the frost walls. So we'll go down and see what they're doing. All right, so here we are in the basement. Concrete's poured. Looks good, doesn't it? Everywhere looks good, smooth. But I got to cut this section out. We got to go 12 inches from the wall to here. Good thing we know where our main drain is so that we can do this. This is for the bar sink that I was talking about. So on the original, we had the bar sink over here, and then they changed it. They wanted it over here. All good. Made sense, actually. So now we're going to cut this out. We got a guy coming. He'll saw cut it. The plumbers will bust it up, remove it, and anyways, and then we'll put our drain in. We got to get a vent over here as well. So Chester's here. And he's working on doing all the frost walls, so that'll all be done. Here's our venting for our hot water tank. And it was kind of tricky venting out of this house because we've got decks at the back, decks at the front. We've got our gas coming in and our power on this side. So we had to vent all the way over to the other side. So we got a furnace that'll be coming in. They're delivering all that stuff today, actually. So here it is. The cement looks great. Oh, a big bug. Anyway. So this is the stuff that they finalized as well. So this is for the bathroom that's down in this area. This is going to be more like a mother-in-law's suite. But they've got a daughter that has her own entrance and everything, but it's like its own space. So bathroom over here, bedroom here, it's great. It's going to be a great place. So there you go. The basement, the floor is poured. The floor was done beautifully.